The flight attendant took off her stockings in front of all the passengers. She did this because the landing gear on the plane had malfunctioned, and an emergency landing was the only option. Removing the stockings could help prevent burns in case of fire, but that wasn't all. She also told the passengers to take off all their jewelry. At the time there was only enough fuel for about 10 more minutes of flight, and emergency crews had just reached the airport runway. Even spraying foam at full speed, it would be nearly impossible to cover the entire 5-kilometer runway in time. The fire chief quickly decided to concentrate foam only on the most critical areas. Meanwhile, over 100 military officers and medical staff rushed to the scene. When passengers learned the plane had to make an emergency landing, panic swept through the cabin. Some people screamed and completely lost control. Others quietly wrote their final words. This was a real-life emergency landing that shocked the world. On September 10, 1998, a MD-11 aircraft took off from Shanghai Hongqiao Airport headed to Beijing, carrying 137 passengers on what seemed like a normal flight. But shortly after takeoff, the captain noticed something was off. The landing gear indicator light, which should have been green, suddenly turned red. He instructed his co-pilot to lower the landing gear again and retract it once more, but even after that, the light remained red. Realizing the situation was serious, the captain immediately reported the issue to the control tower and began maneuvering the plane to return. At the same time, technical staff from the airline were rushing to the airport. Chief Coordinator Lu Yuan quickly came up with an idea. He suggested flying the plane high, then pulling up sharply at 30 meters above ground to create a strong counterforce. That might be enough to shake the landing gear loose.